Right, here she is. This is Gulfie, a very celebrated car for a long time now, since 2016 when we first drove her to England from here, on this spot. This is where we live, and kind of giving you a sense of what goes into this car when we drive. I know it looks like quite a mess, right? So what is this? This is a exhaust jack. Basically, if you want to change any tires, well, to lift the car for some reason, you use this and lift the car, and this actually goes into the exhaust like this, and then this end over here fills her up into this, and this is under the car and it blows up like a balloon, taking away the need for a jack. However, it is bulky. Oh, that's Zach. It is bulky and does require space. So how much space do we have in this car? This is converted into an Overlander. These are custom made window screen guards for mosquitoes. As you can see, they are magnetic, so they hook onto the frame of the windows. This is a sleeping platform, cushioned, so you don't need a mattress. It already has one inside. This, of course, the RRB fridge. This is my picnic table, all custom built. We have a slider to bring the fridge forward, and then we have, of course, the shovel to do all kinds of things while we're on an overlanding mission, including digging a hole to go for potty. This, of course, is our kitchen storage and all that wonderful stuff that we need to carry along. So as you see inside, the kitchen is the first half, and then the spare parts and all the other knickknacks at the back. You'd think that should have been enough, but no. We have more. Let's take a look around and check on the space available now. So this is passenger side, and we'll try and open up the other end to give you a sense of the space. So yeah, this is the space available here. And looking at it backwards, as a sleeping platform, we have a storage room in here which pretty much holds well, whatever you want. This is an empty gas can, for extra fuel diesel. This is a water can, and whatever else that fits into these little nooks and crannies. So that's that. There's enough room at the back for the fridge to breathe. And here, of course, there's more storage space. You can put wherever you want. These are the two wedges that we need, because the car is heavy, and when you're on slopes and you want it to not roll down or roll forward in spite of it being in gear, these things help. So it's always good to carry. You may not always find the rock to do the job, so this is always an emergency item that you must carry. Of course, there's a few things that we do carry, and it's quite hidden away, and this is an immersion rod. This immersion rod helps us heat water when we need it. I have enough electricity in this car to use the immersion rod and say put it in a bucket of water and heat the water, so we can have a nice hot shower. The other things that go in this car, well, this is a Husky 134-piece toolkit, maybe way too much. We have a jumper cable, we have 2 chairs, we have snow chain tires. And on this side, we have, well, this is an Instapot machine that actually belongs, and my hundi, where I take donations for my organ donation awareness campaign. And these two go into that car over there, which is a US registered LC 200 2014. We'll go to that next in another video. Now this is a steering lock. This is a barbecue set, a grill. This is my recovery gear that has all the pulleys, the snatch blocks, and whatever else I need. This is a camp mat that we use under the awning. This, of course, belongs to that other car, not for this. We have a lot of umbrellas. We have Well, this is always a good thing to carry, is a nice funnel which belongs to the other car. And we have snow chains. Oh, we got another set of snow chains. Okay, one is for this Land Cruiser, the other one is for the Toyota Fortuner. Then you have the Max-Track like, it's called X-Trax. That helps you extract yourself out of a bind. It's a foldable hard plastic thing that gets under your tire in a slushy situation and gets you out. That's the plan with that. And you need shoes. You need shoes for all kinds of occasions. You don't know what kind of terrain you're going to encounter and the kind of shoes you need. And knowing me, I have a propensity to injure my ankle a lot, so this is a very important piece of equipment that I need to carry just in case that happens again in one of the hikes maybe, or whatever you end up doing in the outdoors. We have a little tent that you carry just in case you need to go out and sleep. We have enough sleeping room in the car itself, like the rooftop tent there and the inside sleeping platform, but you're also carrying another tent in case you want to go to a riverside where the car cannot go. And then you have the sleeping bag. These hats are to be given away. They're not part of the equipment. We have a whole bunch of sleeping bags, which is not necessary, so we're going to only carry one of them or two of them for the two passengers. This is a tire ladder to get up to the roof. We'll install that and show you that soon. Well, that's pretty much it. This is a pump that we use to inflate the air mattresses that go into the tent, and an outdoor tent if we need it, but in this case we don't need it. So this is what you call the tire step ladder. It fits onto the tire like this, and instead of going one step all the way up here, you just go first step here and then second step onto the tire, which then gives you access to the top of the roof. And this ladder is also height adjustable. As you can see, the holes over here, it can go up to obviously this height based on how you want it. The other piece of equipment I carry which could be useful is called a torque wrench. As you can see, there are readings down here, and based on the amount of torque we need to tighten a nut, we use this so we don't over tighten something which could actually create a lot of damage. So that is one of the pieces of equipment that we carry in this box. This modification also leaves some space in here, and what goes in here are these things. It's an axe. It's quite a solid axe to cut wood, of course. The torque wrench and a quick seat, a golfer's seat that quickly becomes a chair that you can sit on, or you could even carry this as a walking stick on a hike or something like that. The other thing we carry is a portable shower. That's a shower head. This is the pipe, and this is a little pump that actually goes into that water. And if we need to get a bucket in the camp, then this is a instant bucket that we fill the water in, and this pump goes into this, and it is powered by a cigarette lighter here, and then hopefully there's water coming out here. Let's find out if it still works. Now we've powered it on here in the car, and the pump is in the water, and all we have to do is have him hold that, and this is the switch over here. We turn it on. Alright, let's see if it works. Voila, we got a shower because this pump is working. Alright, let's turn it off.